What's happening, Nerd Fam? Nerdy Jace here, and today I have a video that I never thought I would make. And that is one for Magic the Gathering Arena. So yeah, I've been done with Magic for quite a while. Like everybody else, I leave for a bit, come back because something would pique my interest. Leave again, something pissed me off, yada yada. I enjoy the card games, especially the online editions of them. Obviously, from a lot of my older videos. Again, did Yu-Gi-Oh, did some Dragon Ball Super, but I got tired of them. And then with hanging out with my buddy Eric, got to talking about Arena and the digital mistress, the digital cardboard mistress, and I was like, well, okay, maybe I'll re-download it, because I downloaded it years ago, and then again just dropped off of it because I came in like at the tail end. I think it was of the Amonkhet set, so stuff standard was transitioning again and all that. So I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. But downloaded again, got some codes online, put them in, got a buttload of free stuff because they'll give you standard structure decks. Every so often you can tweak them and whatnot. And what really kind of also brought me back was seeing the new set right here. As you can see, Tarkir Dragonstorm is coming out. So I got some of those, a pack of those ready for Tuesday, the 8th. I get to open them, which I'll show them right here. Yeah, I have this little bundle ready for me to open up. So it's like 50 packs. I got this Elspeth Stormslayer. It's going to automatically go to my collection. Then I can pull some more. But anywho, I'm rambling on. Because of my buddy Eric, I downloaded this again and just started to mostly just dick around with it. So yeah, like these are all decks that they automatically gave me for standard, and then also putting codes in and stuff. Like here's just the base starter decks that they can give you. You can also make Brawl decks, which Brawl is basically Commander in Magic Arena. They also have, they have Standard, of course. They have Modern, Legacy, although they call them something different. But I decided to start kind of again as I was getting closer to Tarkir. Let's just screw around. Get some coins up here. I don't have that many gems. I do have some wild cards and everything in the back pocket for some extra Tarkir stuff. But I made it to bronze 1 right now. Again, not playing seriously. I'm not playing competitively, I should say, because I don't want to sink a whole lot of money into this. Some every so often, that's fine. Again, you have to grind it out, but you get coins and stuff to open shit in the store or buy stuff. And of course, you got avatars. You can get different card sleeves, different card art. Again, you can open whatever packs you want. So here's Aether Drift, which is now. You got Pioneer Masters, Foundations, which is, I think, basically oh crap, I can't remember what they were called back when I was really playing. I think this is basically like the yearly set that would come out and just give you the basic or the standard staples here and there, bring back some older stuff. Yeah, it goes all the way back to so yeah, there's Modern Horizons. So it goes all the way back to Kaladesh. And as you can see right here, you can only, it tells you what you can play them in. So there's also this MtG Arena format specific called Alchemy. So it'll take current set stuff and then it'll give them some other little flavor ability or keyword that can only work in that. A lot of it's broken from some of the things I've saw or seen. So yeah, a bunch of stuff. Again, you can just grind it out, and like I said, you can get a pack for 1,000 coins, 3 packs for 3,000, yada yada. And then over here, where my profile or my cam pick is, you I think it's after you purchase 10 packs, you get you earn a golden pack, which has all rares and mythics in it. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, right now I only have 2 decks that I have really messed with. One of them here is this white-black life gain. I'll go ahead and show it off. So this kind of took the back burner. This was the one I was running with, again, just screwing around. So yeah, 60 cards. Over here with my lands, of course I got 7 plains, 7 swamp, 4 Orzhov guild gates. So enters tapped and it can produce a swamp or a plain. Scour barons, same thing. Except when it enters, you gain a life. I got a shadowy backstreaked. So when this enters, you surveil, and surveil, you look at the top card of your library, and then you can put it in your graveyard if you want. And then I also have a Temple of Silence, and when it enters, you scry 1. So same thing as the surveil, except you can choose to put it on the bottom of your library. Keep on top, put it on the bottom. So again, I just kind of tweaked the starter decks with the limited card pool that I have from the free packs that I got, and just earning some extra Aether Drift stuff. So yeah, 1-drops. I got 2 Healer's Hawks, so it's a flying lifelink. Got 2 Hinterland Sanctifiers. So whenever another creature controls enters, you gain 1 life. It's a 1/2 creature, so it has a little bit extra defense. And then I also have 2 of the Moment of Triumph. So it's an instant. You target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and you gain life. 2 drops. I have 3 of the Ajani's Pridemate. So whenever you gain life, you put a +1/+1 counter on him. So basically, you're just, with this deck, you're gaining the life and you're pumping up your other creatures, making them, you know, big beefy boys and girls to beat your opponent. It's 3 him. I got 2 of the Sunblessed Healers, so 3/1 lifelink. He also has Kicker. So when he enters, if you paid the Kicker cost also, you can return a non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard back into the battlefield. So that's good, getting that extra body back on the field. I have the instant Moment of Craving, 2 of them. Target creature gets -2/-2, and you gain 2 life. I have Sanguine Siphoner. So it's a 1/3 Vampire Warlock. Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. So again, you're just swinging regardless to you know, neg your opponent a little bit, and again, get your life gain up, pump up your other creatures, etc., etc. Then lastly, bringing that the 2-drop to an end, I have 2 of the Vengeful Blood Witch. It's another Vampire Warlock. And whenever this creature or another one dies, or another one that you control dies, target opponent loses a life and you gain the life. 3 drops. Got 2 of the Dazzling Angels, 2/3 flyer. Whenever another creature controls, you gain a life. 2 of Inspiring Overseer, 2/1 flyer. When this creature enters, you gain a life and you draw a card, so it replaces itself. And right now I got 2 of the classic Vampire Nighthawk, 2/3 Flying Death Touch Lifelink, so always a good one to have on board. And then I got 4 Mortifies. So I got this, I think that's an Innistrad block card. So I got 2 of that art, and then 2 of the newer one. So you destroy target creature or enchantment with it. So getting board removal. 4 drops. I got 2 Twin Blade Paladins. So 3/3. Whenever you gain life, he gets a +1/+1 creature, or +1/+1 token counter. Jesus. And then, as long as you have 25 or more life, she gains double strike. So that's very powerful right there. So basically, double strike is it deals first strike damage and then does regular combat damage. So if she swings on your opponent and they don't have anything to block it, like just base, she's doing 6 damage. So that's powerful. I got 1 of the Angelic Destiny enchantment. So you enchant creature, and then said creature gains +4/+4, gains flying first strike, and then becomes an angel in addition to its other archetype or class type, whatever. And then when the creature dies, this goes back to your hand. Then I got 1 Elinda, Saint of the Dusk, legendary vampire knight. So she's a 4/4, has lifelink, and then hexproof from instants. And hexproof from instants, as you can see over here, is this permanent can't be the target of instant spells your opponent controls. So with her, as long as your life total is greater than your starting life total, she gains +1/+1 and has menace. So menace is the creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. And then she gains an additional +5/+5 as long as your starting life total is at least 10 greater than, or as long as your life total is 10 greater than your starting life total. So again, depending on what goes down, you can easily get that to pop off. Next up, I have 2 Fiendish Pandas. So 3/2 Bear Demon. Whenever you gain life, you put a +1/+1 counter on him. And then when it dies, you return another target non-bear creature with mana value less than or equal to this creature's power from graveyard back into the battlefield. So again, getting that body back on board to hopefully, you know, trigger your other cards and get the combos going again. And lastly, got 2 Wisp Drinker Vampire. 2/4 flyer. Whenever another creature you control with power 2 or less enters, your opponent loses a life and you gain a life. And then for 7 mana, creatures you control with a power 2 or less gain Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. So that's a powerful ability too. It should be, because it's 7 fucking mana to use that ability. And then lastly, rounding out the deck, I got 1 Massacre Worm. So 6/5 6/5 Phyrexian Worm. When it enters, creatures your opponent's control gain -2/-2 until end of turn. And then whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, they lose 2 life. So again, just rounding out the back end of the deck. You know, no late game bomb in addition to all your pumped up creatures and stuff. So yeah, I was running this for quite a bit, and then I also dabbled in this dinosaur deck, which where's the well, I just kept it up there. Especially because when you have dailies and stuff too that you know use to get your coins and stuff and progress your little battle pass type meter, yada yada. So like this one right here, I need to cast 20 black or red spells, so you can put those combo decks, or not combo, but the dual color decks out there. Just grind out, you know, whether it's computer or actually against somebody, and you know, just play as normal, and you'll get that. So my my dailies here lately have been some combination of casting red and black or red and green spells together. So I'm like, I like this deck, and but it definitely needed something. So I tweaked it a bit again, just with stuff that I had available to me between what I've already pulled, what was in the starter deck, and some of my wild cards without going overboard. So I came up with this and I renamed it Dino DNA. So yeah, Dinosaur Tribal. And I'm ramping up so I can get those big fatties out on the field quicker and just overrun my opponent. Not mess with sideboards, because really I don't care. Yeah, like I said, I'm not playing competitively. Even back in the day when I did play competitively, I didn't do too much in sideboarding anyway. There's a couple decks I had where I did need sideboards and stuff, but most of the time it was just a pain dealing with it. Anywho, so my mana, I think I had 25 lands total, if I remember right. So 8 mountains, 9 forest. I got 4 of the bristling backwoods, which is land desert. Enters tapped. When it enters, your opponent loses or your opponent, it deals 1 damage to your opponent. So that's going to factor into this other card I have over here. I got 3 of the wooded ridgeline mountain forest. So enters tapped and again can produce a mountain or forest. And then I have 1 of the basically dinosaur dual land. So again, you can add a mountain or forest. You can pay 4 mana, and then the land becomes a 3/4 dragon creature until end of turn, and it still counts as a land. And then whenever this land attacks, another target attaching creature gets +2/+0 until the end of turn, and then you untap it. So he attacks, and then you got him as a blocker if you want, on your opponent's turn. All right. So let's get into the meat of the deck. So 1 drop, I have 2 of Point the Way from Aether Drift. So it has the keyword or whatever, start your engines. So with that, if you have no speed, again, the Aether Drift thing is all about vehicles and getting your engines up to power other abilities and things like that. So if you have no speed, it gets pumped up to 1. And then increases on each of your turns whenever an opponent loses life. Max speed is 4. So it's a 1 drop enchantment, and you pay 4 mana, a forest, and 3 color, and 3 whatever. You sacrifice an enchantment, and then you search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is your speed. So the max you can get is 4, and then those lands come into play tapped. Then of course you shuffle your deck. So boom, you're ramping up a lot of mana right there. So got 2 of those. 2 drops. I got 3 of the Dance of the Tumbleweeds. I have no idea what set that is. I just know it's legal and standard still right now. So it's a forest, a colorless, and then a plus. So you have to pay an additional cost for this. So if you pay 1 extra, you search your library for a basic land or a desert card and put it into the battlefield, then shuffle. Or if you pay 3 extra, you create an XX elemental creature token where X is the number of lands you control. So mostly I just have this for the mana ramp, but late game or whatever, when you don't necessarily need it, you just want another big body on the board, you can definitely go with that second effect. And see, this combos with the bristling backwoods here, because that's a desert, so you can target it, put it in play, it deals 1 damage to your opponent, and then if you have your point the way out, that'll pump your speed up at 1 level. So nice combo right there. I got 2 of the armored kin collar. So it's a 3/3. When this creature enters, you can reveal a dinosaur card from your hand. If you do, or if you already control another dinosaur, you gain 3 life. So a little bit of life gain. And I have 1 Pugnacious Hammer Skull. So it's a 6/6, and then whenever he attacks while you don't control a dinosaur, you put a stun counter on it. So basically, if he has a stun counter, if a creature has a stun counter on it, it doesn't untap during your the next time it would be untapped. You just remove that counter again. So again, for 3 mana, that's the kind of check and balance for it. I got 2 of the Regal Imperiosaurs. This is your classic tribal archetype pump up card. So he comes out, he's a 5/4, and then other dinosaurs you control get +1/+1. Only have 2 in the deck because that's all I could afford with what I had. I think I pulled 1, and then that's actually what made me think of making a dinosaur deck. Was I pulled the 1? I'm like, okay, that's cool. Let's do that. And then I used one of my rare wild cards to get a second one. And then keeping them with the tribal aspect and mana gain, I have 3 of the Patchwork Banners. So it's an artifact. When it enters, you choose a creature type. Creatures you control the chosen type get +1/+1, and then you can tap it to add a mana of any color to your pool. So again, that's getting extra mana out there to get some of these fat boys out. So pretty much my only removal in this deck is the Rumbling Rock Slides, which I have 3 of. So it deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. Pretty self-explanatory. And again, just the main purpose of this deck is just to get those fatties out and then overrun. Sometimes it goes off without a hitch. Other times, boom, I get knocked out quick. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. But that's the name of the game. And then I have 1 Hulking Raptor. So it's a 5/3 Ward. Whenever a permanent with Ward becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, it's countered unless they pay whatever the cost is, and this one is an extra 2 mana. So with it, at the beginning of your first main phase, you add 2 force to your mana pool. So again, just ramping up, getting that mana in the pool to use for spells, things like that. I totally skipped over a couple cards. Good lord. So we'll go back to them in that. But yeah, use it for whatever ability that you want. All right, so coming back over here to the 2 drops, I got 2 Fanatical Strengths. So it's instant. Target creature gains +3/+3, and trample until the end of the turn. So again, self-explanatory in a green deck. That goes all the way back to Alpha Beta with Giant Growth. And then I got 2 of the Itzquinth, Firstborn of Gishath. So it's a 2/3 haste. When it enters, you can pay 2 mana. If you do, target dinosaur you control deals damage equal to its power to another creature. So again, another limited bit of removal. But again, most of the time, I'm just playing it to get that 2/3 haste out. And then back over here to the 3 drops, I have 2 of the Scytheclaw Raptors. So it's a 4/3. And then whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, this creature deals 4 damage to them. So that applies to you as well. But the only card that I have that can do that is Fanatical Strength. Sometimes you need to do it if you want to keep your creature on board. But again, most of the time, this is just to somewhat stop your opponent, playing counter spells and all that other annoying blue bullshit. All right, now 5 drops. I got 2 of the Panic Altasars. It's a 4/5 reach, so with reach, it can block creatures with flying. and then I can tap it to deal 2 damage to each opponent. So a little chip damage, or you know, late game finisher with that. I have 2 rampaging Ceratops, so again another 5/4, and then this creature can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. So most of the time, this is getting through. Depending, unless you're playing like against a weenie deck or something like that, and they have a bunch of tokens and stuff. But yeah, your opponent is forced to deal with him because, you know, if he's out, and then you got all those other, you know, I got Patchwork Banner out, or Imperiosaur, you know, that he's a 6/5, 7/6, something like that. So he's big beefy boy. They're gonna, you know, they can't take too much of that. So he's a problem that they have to deal with. And then I came across this Planeswalker. It's Luca, Bound to Ruin. So again, cost 5 mana, or you can do some Phyrexian mana. So with that, you deal you pay life instead of the mana. And then if you do that with him, he has completed. So if you pay with the 2 life, then he enters with 2 fewer loyalty counters. So yeah, coming out the gate, he has 5 counters on him. You add 1, bring him up 1. He adds a mountain and a plane to your mana pool, and you can only cast that to, or you can only use it to cast creatures or activate abilities of creatures. So again, we're just adding that to the mana pool so we can get more dinosaurs on board quick and all that stuff. You can take a counter off to create a 3/3 Phyrexian Beast creature token that also has Toxic 1. So Toxic is poison counters. Whenever player dealt combat damage with a creature with Toxic, gets a poison counter, and then when a player gets 10 or more poison counters, they lose the game. So nice. Going back to that old school mechanic there. It died off for a while, and then it kind of randomly comes back. So I'm glad that's actually back a thing again. And then his ultimate, take off 4 counters. He deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures or planeswalkers, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control as you activate ability. So again, you want one of your fat boys out there to pop that off, and then you can essentially board wipe if you need to. All right, now the last part of the deck. So yeah, these are the fatties. This is what you're ramping up to get out quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I got 2 Dracosaur auxiliaries. So this is a dragon, dinosaur dragon mount, 4/4 flying haste. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, it deals 2 damage to any target. So creature, player, planeswalker, whatever. So the saddle, that's the Aether Drift little gimmick archetype ability or whatever. And it's you tap any number of other creatures you control with a total power of X. You know, it varies between cards. So this one's 3, so it has to be total 3 or more power. Then it essentially becomes mounted, or it becomes saddled, and then you get the extra ability. And you can only saddle as a sorcery. So again, you pop him out. That haste gets out there, you know, tap something else, you know, maybe if you play 2 things a turn. So then he shocks something, and then 4 damage on top of that. So yeah, I got 2 of him. And then I got 1 Itali Primal Storm. So 6/6 Elder Dragon or Elder Dinosaur. And again, legendary creatures, you can only have 1 of them out with that share the same name. But anywho, so whenever Itali attacks, you exile the top card of each player's library. Then you can cast any number of those spells without paying their mana cost. So again, you get a free card, essentially, unless you draw a land, unless it's a land, then you get nothing. And that can also, you know, mess up your opponent. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool Spinosaurus right there. I got one Trumpeting Carnosaur, 7/6 Trampler. When this creature enters, discover 5. So discover, you exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with mana value 5 or less. You can cast it without paying its mana cost or put it into your hand, and then put the rest of those cards on the bottom of your library in any order. Then also, you can, for 3 mana, you can discard this card and it deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. So again, you don't need them right now, and like I said, I only have 1 in the deck. That can be, you know, an incinerate that you need right then to deal with a problem target. Then I have 1 Earthshaker Dreadmaw, 6/6 Trample. When he enters, you draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. So again, if you have a board full of dinosaurs, you drop him, he replenishes himself, and then some. And then that can also pair or combo with the big boy, Galta Stampede Tyrant. So 8 mana, costs 8 mana, but he's a 12/12 Trampler. And then when he enters, you put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. So, yeah. He, you know, does the Thundercat symbol, so if it's a dinosaur, and then all them shits come from your hand and help out. So, yeah, that's a nice little two-shot combo right there that you can do. So, you know, you drop this on your turn, you get your hand back up. If you draw 2, 3, 4 cards, they're dinosaurs, pop him out, and then boom, you just overrun. And that's pretty much the deck. I've really enjoyed this, especially because, again, this is just me making do with the shit that I have. So it's been fun messing with it. So yeah, so now let's go ahead and we'll play some duels, play some matches, since I've been gabbing for I don't know how long it is now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to standard rank. I made it to bronze 1. Oh yeah, here you go. So you can do ranked, just play, brawl. Again, that's commander. Got standard rank. There's an alchemy ranked line, historic, explorer, and timeless. So that's your modern. What was they all called? Modern, legacy, vintage, yada yada yada. So you get different card pools for each of these. And also you can choose to do best of 1 or best of 3. I just do best of 1. And hopefully I'm not going to get fucked over. So I played against all kinds of stuff the last several days. Alright, opponent goes first. I cannot keep that. This I can keep. Alright, so I'm going to drop that to the bottom of my library, keep that. I would have loved to have done that if I had a little bit more mana, because I had my fatties in there. Great. Get to play against blue. Ooh, find the way. Good. Alright, let's drop my Reckless Ridgeline. Nice, okay. And drop my Mountain. Let's play Point the Way. Yes, you're going to counter. Oh no, wow, okay. Okay. So yeah, as you can see over here, my engines is going up. Optigen. Oh yeah, this is going to be Alright, so I could do Patchwork Banner, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Auto pay. Alright, so here's the combo. Get the backwoods out. Opponent takes a damage, and I go up to 2 on my engine. So right now, whenever I pop this, I'm getting two additional lands. I take a 2 damage. There's another point away. Let's see. Fuck, he has 4 mana open. I mean, I just gotta try it. That's all you can do with blue. Your shit's gonna get countered anyway. There's only so much you can play around. Ah, he's thinking. Yeah. Fucking asshole. So with that, just go ahead and do another point the way. Ooh, that's good. But again, he has 5 goddamn mana open. Yeah, I can't stand playing against blue. Okay, wow. Want to decline that. So I can, in theory, play my Regal Imperiosaur. Holy shit. Can't believe that actually got out there. Alright, so he has haste. I'm going to go ahead and attack. You fucking asshole. Demolition field. Well, let's see if this gets countered. Probably will. Oh yeah, but you know, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, get you some snacks and stuff. As you can see, I've been eating popcorn. Got my Dr. Pepper. If you're playing MtG Arena or just Magic in general, let me know what you're running. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, and that fucking copies too. God damn, I hate blue. Yeah, eat a dick. At least you didn't try to flex and do a bunch of extra crap you didn't need to. Yay. Okay, there we go. Yay, I cast 2 red spells. Yeah, I'm trying to get up to 5,000 coins so I can get, I'll show you. So I want to get these card sleeves. These secret lair cat sleeves, since, you know, again, we have cats. Yeah. And you. Alright, let's see what match number 2 has in store for us. As I drop popcorn. I go first. I can run with that. That's cool. Play my forest and end the turn. Oh. So I got several things I can do. Ooh. Goblin weenies. Whenever this creature does. Oh, proliferate shit. Okay. Go my mountain, that's it for that. Now I could prowess, I forgot what that does. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gains +1/+1. Oh. Asshole. Oh yeah, proliferate, you give extra counters. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna set this up. Call my dinosaur, and luckily it has all your, all my little class types in there, so I don't have to go searching and shit. Using the John Avon lands. God damn it. Yeah, this is red rush deck. Ow. Ouchie wawa. Well, there went that game. Well, I gained 3 life though, so that's good. Show that. Oh, but yeah, he or she can't hit me with that. Goddamn mouse. All right, here we go. Reveal my raptor. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack. So in this instance, it might be better to go ahead and create the token. Alright, so we got that. Now. So I need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again, just go ahead. Let's go ahead and just do that. Go and swing with all available. So both my kin callers. Yeah, this mouse tribal, that shit is killer. I've fought against a couple of them. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do the land boost for this one. One card in hand. Did I just salvage this? One card in hand. Alright, so what we got? Let's block the Heartfire Hero. There we go. There we go. I came back from that one. Nice comeback. Alright, 2 wins down. 4 to go to get to the next level. So yeah, another thing that you can actually do on here also is you can draft. So I have a draft token right here. I think you can buy them with coins and stuff, or, you know, purchase them with the monies. So let's go over to hit play. So yeah, go over to events. So you have starter deck duels, a color challenge, which I've already done all of them. Arena cube draft, traditional arena cube draft, quick draft with you know, a certain set. So that's cool that you can also do that in here. Got Explorer and historic events, standard, which is what I've been doing. So cool little things. They could, you know, add some other little gimmicky stuff. That's the thing too, when you buy physical product, most of them have codes to where you can redeem them for arena stuff also. I go first with this. Let's mulligan. And I will keep that one. Let's drop that one. Get my forest out. Forsaken Miner. Creature can't block whenever you commit a crime. Okay. See, that's the thing too. I don't know a lot of these little archetypes and stuff, like crime. Get my dinosaur for a patchwork banner. Jeez, let me read the cards. Let's go ahead and drop the backwoods. And I'll drop the hulking raptor. Lord Skitter. Alright, opponent has 4 cards in hand. Again, like I can't stress this enough. You know, this is a fun little jank-ass deck with, you know, again, just stuff that I have. That's why there's 1s and 2s of, but kind of make it work out okay. See, like, this is all this shit. God damn it, I don't want to discard a card. Okay, so what the fuck is this? Prototype. Or do I want to get rid of that? So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Yes. Yes. Jesus. I got what? 1. Shit. Probably should have went ahead and just put my Altasar on board, but yeah. Yeah, I overthought that. I should have just cast my Altasar. Yep, that was on me. Yeah, it's whatever. And yeah, I got Liliana Vest as my my avatar right now. I think I just got a pack. But yeah, it's supposed to match you up with based on your deck weight or whatever, I guess. I'll keep that. But I don't know. I don't know how much truth there is to that. Especially with some of these other matches I've had. Well, let's go ahead and get the ramp out. Get my own desert out. now I'm up to 4 mana. All right. Let's go ahead. I'll do Hulking Raptor. Excuse me. So I got what, 3, 4, 5 mana. Jeez. Like, how were you able to... Fuck. I'll take it right now. Alright, so I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total mana. I'll do that. No. Show that one off to gain my life. And then I got 4 mana open for these two. So I'm gonna play it safe right now. So I want to drop this and then get my card draw. Goddamn. Must construct additional pylons. Jesus. Excuse me. Ah, there's Dancel with Tumbleweed. Flappy just played something. Ooh, shit. Okay, resolve all. Shit. 11, so that's me 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Well, there's my 2 fanatical strengths. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's go ahead and put this bad boy out. Ugh, well. Block that one. Block one of them. 3 damage comes by, he's probably gonna hit a desert on me. Shit. That's a big ass armadillo. Well, I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm DED anyway, so that's what, 4, 6, 7, yeah, I got... Yes. Resolve. Alright, get my 1 attack in. Really? Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, another reason why I'm doing this to have fun. Or try to have fun. Typically, you can find matches pretty quick. I haven't done any drafts or anything like that, so I don't know how that goes. But especially because this is, oh motherfucker. That would be nice. Well, I don't have any. God damn it. Well, let's try to out romper stomper him. And I could use this ability to kill something. Shit like that. Or do this. So that was kind of clutch, getting Imperiosaur, pump up my guys, so you don't have to think about that shit now. God damn it. Motherfucker. Kill that bastard. But that still happens. Really? God damn, that's annoying. Oh, that was a quick one. This fucking card. Get some of these high chews. Alright, what you gonna do, Chandra? So, at least got to use its ability, too. If it wasn't for this fucking card. Ah, fuck. Yeah, there's no reason to do any of that. I could have just swung. No, I didn't. Okay. That's an interesting person. Fuck it, I'll keep. Like the card sleeves. So I'm not sure, I guess it just randomly chooses a little board background. I really want to get this guy out. Alright, let's go, buddy. What's taking you so long? I'm almost out of drink. About fucking time. Yeah, that's another little thing. You have little companions, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I don't have any. Because I don't have the, God damn it. I don't have the coins or gems for that. Well, I do have coins, I think, but I want to get those card sleeves. Okay. Instead of ramping, I'm gonna go ahead and get a body on board. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. So now we're gonna go ahead and do this. Get my little desert speed up combo there. And yes, go ahead and be a little aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Nice. Static net. What the fuck does that do? Enchantment enters. Exile target non-limit. You cocksucker. Ew. 2, 4, 6. Okay, so let's... I'm gonna activate this. Get this. And a mountain. So next turn I'm gonna drop these bad boys. 2, 4. Oh, actually I can drop Tally. Oh shit, balls. That's gonna fucking hurt. Oh, that's good. Alright, get my ridgeline out. I'm going to reveal the card that I'm about to play. Oh, come on! Jesus fucking Christ. Two, 4, 6, 7. This will be 7, 5. Let's bring out Italy. This one. Fucking static nets, man. Kill me. Fucking jerk off, stealing my goddamn cards. Ugh. Annoying. Damn, I need my coins up, man. Yeah, I wasted, I think it was 2,500 coins to do a starter deck event thing, and Yeah, I went 1 for 4. It's one of those, you play until you get 3 losses. So yeah, I only won one. I fought against one of these decks before too. It's quite freaking annoying. Jesus Christ. That's gonna be what? Can't do that yet. You put counter, but twice. Jesus. Ah, eat this, sucker. Yeah, I take 4 damage, but that's fine. To kill that. Oh, what the f— Fuck you, man. Come on. Oh, there's Galta, but I can't. I say 3. I can't play him yet. 4, 5. Alright, so let's activate Restless Ridgeline. Okay, so that was all right. Oh my god. Fucking jerk. I do like this little weenie deck, though. Dude, just fucking kill me.
I'll show you some. Those that survive are stronger for it.
Uh. No, fuck you. Piece of shit. You could have ended the goddamn game last turn.
Blossom with
Go
eternity.
fuck yourself, Mr. Mo. Being a douche. No, I did not, because my opponent was a douche. Oh, yeah, it's a stormy day here in Georgia. Ooh, there's Galta. Start your engines. God damn it. Fucking mouse deck. So red, white. I'll show off my raptor. Okay, so depending on what my opponent does, I think I'm gonna drop Banner. I hate this goddamn card too. It'd be great if you didn't, you know, play against the same fucking decks. Where, you know, everybody's running the same damn thing in there. Drop the raptor. Oh my god. Can I read the goddamn cards? Fuck you, man. Again, this is why I don't fucking play competitively. Let's see if I actually can play Luca. My guess would be no. Get my ramp going. Yep. Alright, well, we're going to be killing off the Pride Mate while he's still a baby boy still. 5. So I can play Luca. Planeswalker!
I have evolved!
Oh, that's cool. That's what, 2, 3. I'm actually going to take one off to get me a token on board.
Tear them apart.
Balls. Oh!
I will be hunted.
Okay. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Gonna put my kin collar out. Show off my Ceratops. That is going to come out. No attack. 3, 4, 5. So I got 6 mana. 6 mana. That Phyrexian Beast token looks pretty cool. This dude looks cool too, but I have no idea. I don't know anything about him. Alright. So you're gonna go there. And I'll let the 6 damage come through. Surprise! My opponent didn't attack with the Angel at Luca also. So it looks like basically they're just playing the starter deck. Bring that out. All right. Luca ability. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so let's draw Earthshaker Dreadmod, get that fatty out, and get my card draw. I got 3 mana open. 3. Let's go ahead and get Point the Way going. Alright, now let's all attack. Ramp it up. Drawing 2 cards and taking a life because of that. Fiendish Panda. Yep. Yep. There you go. I'm not going to block again. Only because my rampage. Ooh. So I got 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be 4. Shit. Yeah. Hey, you can slow down with that fucking timer shit.
I am the Alpha.
I'm not taking forever, so you can stop that. All attack. And yeah, I'll give him a good game. I'll give you a good game and then you go and do that. Cool. That's all you gotta do is just fucking attack with that. There was no need to flex. My gosh, these things are stupid addictive. Alright, let's look at this. Alright, so I got... Oh, I thought I had a pack to open. Nope, when I get there I do. So yeah, this is the battle pass thing. So you get this for being free. If you pay the 3,400 gems, you get this extra shit too. Oh yeah, I can spend orbs. I think I have 2 orbs. So I can get card sleeves with... with them. Or card styles, which I don't care about any of them. Not that they don't look cool or anything, but I don't think I have any of those. Let's get another Dr. Pepper. Be a little bad again because I've cut down a lot of these since my my kidney stone. But you know, it's off day, so it'll be a cheat day. Yeah, man, this shit is rough, dude. Okay. I can work with this. Again, for the most part, I can keep about any opening. Let me go ahead and get that out. A little tit for tat there. You hit me with that, I'll hit you with mine. Okay, definitely getting the mana, so that's good. Hey, here we go. Let's try the raptor. No counter, okay. But are you going to destroy it? No, okay. There it is. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see how long that stays out. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Well, that'll be annoying later on. Two, four, oh wait, now I got 2, 4, 6. I can go ahead and play them. Thanks to my patchwork banner there. Again, that taps for mana also. Yes. Excellent. Give me an extra body on board. And I don't even have to reveal because I got a dino right there. Fuck you. Asshole. Yeah, that's all fucking black is just nothing but creature removal. That's why I was hoping my freaking my raptor would stay on board for shit like that. So I got what? 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and put. It's gonna get countered. Oh wow, it actually stayed out. Okay. Put my next to last backwoods out. But I don't have anything to empty my hand out for Galta, but still getting him on board. Tolarian Terror. Just 5/5, okay. I want to do the rock slide. Let's go ahead and just do the. Yes, because I can pay it. Yes, I know. I can pay it. I need some. I need to get. I need extra dinos in my hand so I can just board swarm. Yeah, that's one thing. My creatures don't have too many means to defend themselves from, you know, things. So I get 2 cards. Sadly, my... Wait, what? Oh, only if evidence was collected. You motherfucker. Come on, baby. Undercity sewers. There we go. Ooh, all right, so that was a good win. Counters. Oh. Come on, man, I need them coins. Wish there was extra ways to get the coins. Oh yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think I can't remember if I finished it or not. It's pretty quick to get games because it's on mobile tablet and stuff also. Jeez, a handful of green. That's fine. Jeez. More. Will you give me my fucking card? Yeah, in Tarkir Dragonstorm, we're supposed to be getting some of the older, like Shocklands and things like that too. Alright, get my lonely mountain out. Red, black. So what's this one gonna be? Trexa, Grand Unifier, Phyrexian, and Jesus Christ. Fear missing out. Delirium. I don't want to know what that means. Dino DNA. So how's that? How the fuck did she get that out? Oh, that's why Zombify. Fucking asshole. Attracts you enters, be able to top 10 cards library. Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. Man, that is insane. Fuck, I got nothing. That's some great art, though. I'll give him that. Marta Nail. Oh. Yay, I got Italy out. Too bad he's not going to do anything. Oh, that's pretty clutch. But again, too little, too late. Oh shit, son. Discarding ammo cards and drawing. Wait a minute. Why did that not... Did I not do that right? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong frickin'... If only that shit didn't come out. But again, that's what this deck can do. You can just end the board with fatties. And it's time for Atraxa to kill me. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't cast it. Okay. And Tali, man. Tali is freaking insane. Especially when you hit like that. All right, I want to get out of bronze. Hopefully we can get a win. That attracts it, man. Wasn't it? Ooh. That's an interesting avatar. I go first. Okay. I got mana. Show off my hulking raptor. Of course. Yeah, I'll go tit for tat. Alright, so now we get out there. So I'll be 2, 4. I'll have 6 mana, then 7 with that. But my opponent, I Am Bob, gonna start pinging me with Dazzling Angel. Freaking Hydra. Ooh, sweet. I can do that now. Alright, so that's gonna be what? 2, 4, 6, 7. Ah, shit. Let's go ahead and get pumped up. With that. And then, yes, I can go ahead and play my Ceratops. I almost did not play that in that order because I was overthinking. So I'm glad I didn't do that. Shit, that's only a non-common. Alright, so I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 mana total. let's do... Nah, let's do this. Swing with everything. So my Ceratops is getting through, definitely. Probably that one's gonna block my Raptor. Yeah. Alright, so I have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. Now that my hulking raptor is in the graveyard, draw a card for each creature. Draw with +1/+1. Comes a werewolf. Their wolf. Their castle. Probably could have played that during my second main phase, but I want to get the card draw just in case I got my what was it, fanatical strength or whatever the hell it's called. So I get to draw 2. Go ahead and point the way. Actually, no, I should have tapped that to go ahead and okay. No. That. Ooh, Anthem of Champions. Yay! And we go up. Oh, Silver 4. It's only got 100 extra. I got 4,000. I need 1,000 more. Shit, I need 1,000. What the fudge? Oh, that's on that track though, so I can't get that. Oh. Alright. So I got pack of Aether Drift. What we get? Alright, I got Amonkhet Raceway. Start your engines as a colorless. Max speed. Target gains haste until end of turn. Not bad. Affinity for artifacts. Grim Javelinier. Swift Water Cliffs. Okay. Skystreak Engineer. Line Exhaust. Activate each exhaust ability only once. So for 5 mana, you put 2 +1/+1 counters on the Engineer herself. Okay. Adrenaline Jockey. 3/3. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, this creature deals 4 damage to them. Whenever you activate an exhaust ability, put +1/+1 creature on that. Okay, and what we get here? I got another land. Riverpire Verge. Okay. Oh, I'm almost got some more wild cards there. Opening another pack will give me a rare wild card. And I only got one more day to try and get those. Oh, wait, what was that other card? I know it was a card style. Barika, God of Affliction. Legendary enchantment creature god. 5/5, indestructible. As long as your devotion to black and green is less than 7. Barika isn't a creature. Pay 2, a swamp and a forest. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. Its owner creates a 1/1 black and green snake enchantment creature token with death touch. I like the animation right there. That's cool. Devotion to green and black. Either black or green and the mana cost of permanent you control counts towards your devotion. Oh yeah, that's right. It's kind of like Infinity. So what was that? As long as it's less than 7. Interesting. What we got? Yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Well, thank you for joining me on this MtG Arena video. I appreciate it. Hopefully I didn't bore you with talking about the decks and then all that other stuff. But again, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. And as always, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, share. And until next time, Nerd Jace out.